When I was thinking about different accessories for my fairy garden, I knew I wanted to do some kind of water feature, and I had this old tin in my bucket of I can't throw these things out because I could probably use them for some sort of craft bin. So I mixed a few random blues and teal paint colors together and painted the bottom of the tin, and then I started hot gluing little pebbles on, and I glued the pebbles all around each side with one layer, and then I tried to do a second layer on top of the rocks to cover it and make it look more natural and like a pond. And in between gluing all the rocks, as each layer dried, I would paint different layers on, so it would be bright blue underneath the hot glue that I'm about to pour all into the bottom of the pond to make it look like water, which I probably could have used resin, but I didn't have any, and I don't really love breathing that in, and it's winter, so I can't really just have the doors and windows open, so this seemed to be my better option. But this is what it looked like before I started putting all the glue in. So I started pouring all the glue in, but the annoying part is you have to wait until the glue heats up, obviously. So it takes a long time to get an entire layer done. And once one layer was finished, I painted over that layer so that the next layer you could see the blue underneath. And then I just kept going. I kept pouring more and more glue in. It really hurt my hand after a while, but I was really determined to finish this in one shot. And I kept painting every layer so that it would keep being that nice blue underneath. And this is a closer view of how I did each layer. So after I laid all the layers, I remember I had these little butterflies, and I figured one of these on the side would be such a cute, nice final touch. So I glued that on, and then it was complete, and I loved the way this turned out. It may have been time consuming and it may have hurt my hand, but it was worth it. And I may add more to the water feature, but for now I think it's perfect.